So easy running, what is easy running? How do you do it? You hear these runners talking about they've gone out for an easy run or some easy mileage. So yeah, how do you do it? What is easy running? What pace should it be? How should it feel? So today I'm on an easy run and I'm going to cover what easy running is, how to approach it if you've never done it before, or if you're new to running. Let's get on with this run. Let's get on with this vlog. So yeah, I wanted to do this vlog for a while, I've just not obviously had a chance to get it around to it, but yeah, easy running. I'm just trying to get back to some of these tip videos for newer runners, help people out that are just starting out, and help you prevent making all the mistakes I made for the first couple of years of my running journey. But yeah, easy running, you see it all the time. Runners put it on their Stravas or whatever, easy mileage, easy pace. And what is that? So yeah, those that don't know, I'm just kind of nursing a hamstring niggle at the minute. Those that follow along with the channel, I survived the test run from what I was mentioning on episode 2 of the halftime series. The hamstring survived, and no reaction to that test run. If you don't follow me on Strava, feel free to do so. So my training, all my running, all my workouts go on there. But yeah, in terms of today, easy running, I've restricted myself to easy running for a couple of days at least to ensure that that hamstring is recovered. Like I said, in the last couple of weeks I've been nursing a Achilles, a hip, and now a hamstring niggle, all manner of stuff. But yeah, so yeah, I'm going to easy run for a couple of days. So what's easy running? I thought I could get this vlog done. So yeah, easy running, what is it? Well, it's a bit different for everyone, but for me, the easiest way to explain it, it feels easy to that runner in terms of effort levels. So again, on a rate of perceived exertion, an RPE scale of say 1 to 10, 10 being a max, say 100 meter sprint for 10 seconds as max effort as you can possibly manage, and 1 being kind of walking, kind of low level, low impact in terms of effort. Where on that scale is easy running? For me, it's no more than 2 or 3 out of 10. So right now, as I'm talking, yeah, I'm just slow down a minute. Right now I'm cruising along at about, hang on, well, I was at about 5 minutes per k, 8 minutes per mile, and like I said, my heart rate currently, top one 130 beats, the middle one is cadence. So yeah, about 130 beats a minute. I'm about 4 or 5k in, and I'm running at 165 steps a minute. I'm just kind of cruising along, no real effort, and for me this is my easy pace. Again, depends on fitness. It's not bragging or anything, it's just some people can run it faster than that and that's their easy pace. Some people run slower than that and that's their easy pace. So like I said, it's different for each runner, and it will even fluctuate for each individual runner in terms of within the runner. So even last week when I had this kind of injury niggle, I went for an easy run and my heart rate was higher than normal, so I slowed down for my easy running. So again, that's what I tend to do, base it on feel, base it on effort in terms of how much effort you're putting in. And like I say, when I'm running now, I don't have pace displayed. On an easy run, I'll run to feel and glance at my heart rate, and if it starts to creep up, then I'll definitely try and slow down and try and, let's say, maximise that benefit. What are the benefits? Well, for me, like I say, easy running allows you to build that base, helps your body to consume oxygen, and helps you to try to tick along at a nice easy pace, conversational. If you're running with a partner or a friend or whatever, or a running group, you should be able to hold a conversation. So I'm going to slow down a little bit because I'm getting a little bit breathless whilst I'm constantly talking, which again is just an indicator that maybe I'm going a little bit too quick whilst I'm trying to talk at the same time. And accordingly, my heart rate has kind of crept up a little bit to 134, so extra 4 beats a minute now whilst I'm jogging and talking. But yeah, that's the basics in terms of effort level. Keep it as low as effort level as possible. If you start to creep up into that 4 or 5 out of 10, you're definitely going too quick. You're more into that steezy, steady kind of zone. And again, if you're working to heart rate, depends what kind of scale you want to work to, pace or heart rate or effort. I generally try and, well, for easy running anyway, I generally look at effort level, maybe coinciding with heart rate, to try and get them to sync up. That's not always the case, but yeah, if you're working on heart rate alone, then it's zone 1 or zone 2, no more than that. If you get into zone 3, then again you're going too quick. So yeah, but again, back to the benefits, it helps you to run in that aerobic zone where your heart's not beating too quick, you're not creating an oxygen deficit, you're not in that anaerobic zone yet, so your body's just working, trickle along and utilising oxygen and the energy within your body. So it should feel like a pace you can hold for a sustained period, not all day long, but not far off. If you're running at a pace and you think, God, I can't hold this for more than what X amount of time, then again you're probably going too quick, and that is the mistake a lot of people make, myself included. Yeah, if I'm being honest, this is an area I needed to work on, and I have started to work on a bit more this year. I was guilty of that, always going a little bit too quick, and again, reasons why, it could be people have got their own reasons, but a lot of runners do it. You don't want to put on a really slow time on your Strava, or you're working towards a goal race or a goal pace, so you don't feel like you should be going too much slower than that, otherwise it's counterproductive. However, obviously the facts and the truths are that it's quite the opposite. If you're not doing enough easy running and you're going too quick, if anything, you're eventually starting to detriment your own performance, and you actually start running slower in terms of your peak performance. So you may have heard that old phrase of run slow to go fast, and obviously it sounds contradictory, but the point is, there's an 80-20% rule, where 80% of your week, your training, should be easy, should be not too intensive, and then you say focus on that 20%, make that quality, whether it's be speed work or hills or threshold work or whatever you want it to be. But yeah, most of your running should be easy, should be, like I say, at a level where you're reducing the risk of injury and fatigue, so you're able to get out and get more runs in. And like I said, the mistake what a lot of people make, again myself included in the past, was your easy runs would be too quick, would become moderate runs, and then you're more tired for your next workout or your next run, and then it has a knock-on effect where the overall quality of your running is reduced, where you think you're doing yourself a favour by trying to go quickly most of the time, in actual fact you're hindering yourself. So yeah, it doesn't really matter if you use heart rate or effort level or pace as your indicator. I would try to use more than one, don't use one of them in isolation. Yeah, just utilising one in isolation could give a false reading, so one day you might feel pretty good and you could be feeling like it's low effort, but you could be moving pretty quickly, and vice versa, your heart rate could be lower on one day, or the pace could be deceiving, where you're trying to get a certain pace as you know that's your pace for easy pace running. For example, mine roughly is around 5 minutes per k, 8 minutes per mile at the minute, but like I said, last week alone I was a bit jaded or whatever, and if I was trying to hit that pace, it would have gone beyond easy. But if I'd been steadfast on trying to hit that pace, I obviously would have again lost the benefit of the easy run. So yeah, I recommend using at least two of them and seeing if the one gives a false reading. So if you feel like it's low effort but your heart rate spikes, again slow down. If your heart rate's quite low but you feel your effort level's quite high, again heed the warnings. So yeah, use any of the three, but use them in combination with each other. So yeah, I'll wrap it up there as I try to get my easy run finished. Like I said, easy running, it is important. It's often neglected. People tend to frown at it or have a bit of a stigma attached that it's uncool to run slow, or it makes you look like you're not very fit or very fast. But again, let them people do that. I was guilty again in the past, and it hindered my progress. I was a far worse runner when I wasn't easy running. Now it's definitely part of my running week. I do it every week. Sometimes long runs are easy paced, sometimes it's just an easy short run, but either way it's a slow run with limited impact in terms of the fatigue it sets in, and it just allows me to get some more mileage in, help that base being built. So like I mentioned before, you're running in that zone 1, zone 2, where your oxygen is being consumed and utilised without the deficit of anaerobic speed when you're going too quickly. Like I say, it's important for longer running and the longer distances, in terms of definitely half marathon and marathon. If you're looking to do those kind of races, then your base needs to be pretty good, a good solid foundation, otherwise you will hit a ceiling in terms of how well you can do in those races. Easy running, exactly what I've just mentioned, it's not always that easy to do, especially if you've got a bit of pride, but yeah, try and swallow that. If you're new to running, don't be embarrassed. The best runners will run slow as part of their training, so if you're just starting out, utilise more of the easy running, help you to build up that mileage slowly and safely, and help you to not fatigue yourself too much. So yeah, get out, get an easy run done, enjoy it. Like I said, you're generally running at a pace where it's conversational. Run with others if you can, if not, just jog along, take in your surroundings and enjoy your running. As always, thanks for watching. Hopefully the half-time series training will kick on now this hamstring is starting to recover, so look out for more training vlogs the next couple of days and weeks, and I'll see you all on the next one.